How you guys doing? I'm Andy with My Social Trades.
And I'm Sarah.
And today, guys, wow, this is the market we're looking for. We're looking for this kind of action. We got rippers all over the place, over 100% for sure.
Yeah.
And so what did we trade today?
GNPX was the first one we traded.
GNPX, the news was pretty good.
Oh, yeah, they had the FDA granted them fast track designation for gene therapy that targets lung cancer.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And anyways, GNPX, just it was trading really nice from what I could see. I actually saw when it started the weekend and I got out. I took this tiniest loss because, usually when it's up at the top, if I'm willing to take another position, I'm usually going to make that position quite small.
Right. You started trading this one pre-market.
Yeah, this came on the scanner. I think 39 cents was the lowest I seen.
Yeah, it was.
With Benzinga signals, actually.
Yep.
And this was just all over the place.
Yeah.
And definitely good trade. I could have held my position, but that's the case always. I can always hold that position, but then once you hold that position, that's the moment that the thing's like, that's the one that goes against you.
Yeah.
So,
sometimes it does.
it's not really my thing. It's always, we're always trying to develop, the ability to not only cut our losses quickly, but to let our profits run. But at the same time, I like to lock in my profits and just make sure that I'm good on my daily profit target. And then, once I reach my goals, I can play around as I see fit. But sometimes playing ain't good, as you both know.
Don't play around.
Yeah, when I play, a lot of times, guys, I'll just throw in small positions, and it's like, I might as well call it playing. It's not playing, it's real,
Right.
And definitely not recommending you guys do any of this. Please do not follow me. Please do not do any of this. No investment advice, but, I do play sometimes.
Yeah.
I do like to do some research.
But, today, the way the stocks were trading, some of them, today was a really good day.
It was beautiful. Yeah, we're, what are we, 278% or so of our daily profit target, somewhere around there?
So, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around there, guys. I will post that. In fact, actually, no, it's higher now. Because we had closed out another trade.
YCBD.
We had Steven Orr, Big Beat from Benzinga. He had called out stock anyways, basically he called out this trade. It was insider buying, right?
Insider buying, yep.
And decided that looks great. This thing has been abused. It had an offering. They just closed an offering on the 12th, I think. Somewhere on there.
Yeah, January 12th or 14th.
Yeah, and then also the insider buying, and it's like I think that I really wanted to get back into this, honestly, but I closed it out for, I don't know, nearly 10%.
Yeah, it was almost 10%.
Right around 10%, so that's good enough for me. I think it was like 9.87%. I'm not sure right now, but that was really cool, and thanks for that. That was,
Yeah, I like it.
Thanks, Big B.
That was a good
Awesome.
trade.
that pays for admission to Benzinga alone, guys. Just come on. 10% trade, just that alone.
Mm-hmm.
But Benzinga has so much more to offer.
Yeah, they do. A lot to offer, actually.
And anyways, what else did we trade?
Another one we traded was VIVE.
Yeah, VIVE.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, it's another one that announced FDA approval for its VIVE 2.0 system. And
I didn't like this one. I for good reason. I mean, I was saying in the chat today on the stream today that I didn't really like this. I didn't like the way it was trading. I saw the green candle when it was popping out. The only time I liked it was when it held that support for the second time. I can't remember, 130 something.
Yeah, it was around
134, 138. I don't know, something in there. And when I saw it holding that support for the second time, I said, this is definitely worth taking because I know where my stop is and I know where my profit target is. I'm not looking for this thing to go to the moon. I'm not looking for it to break out. I'm looking for a shorter, lower high consolidation pattern here. And that's exactly what I got. And the cool thing is when it pulled back, it actually pulled back a little further than where that support had. Anyways, it pulled back a little further than where I had anticipated it to pull back to. So I was definitely willing to do that because it still was holding within its consolidation.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, it was really nice, and that's the only thing I liked about that one. And after I basically said that I don't like it, it shot up really quick, and it shot down as fast as it shot up, and it basically destroyed everyone. So,
Yeah.
I am really glad that I avoided that mess.
I am too.
Yeah, the more you're watching these charts, guys, the more you just start to get a feel for all these things. You don't need to listen to me. You don't need to listen to anybody, and you surely don't need to pay, thousands of dollars. I don't think
so.
You know,
I think it takes time in the market and your own understanding of and looking at charts and stuff and trading actually. So
I mean, in fact, all of our partners, every single one of our partners offers some sort of education program.
yeah,
They're offering so much information, so much education. These are seasoned veterans. You know, these are good traders to be listening to. I mean, I hear a lot of gurus saying, "Be careful with the free information out there, guys. You don't know what you're going to be getting." That's going to be in our other guru video. You know, and it's like, no. I mean, these are real traders. Like, we don't even know that these gurus that are saying this are real traders, but we definitely do know that these guys with these companies are real traders, and you know, they're just trying to help you, and in return, they get help too because you get to find out how amazing their product is.
right.
And that's our theory on this too. Like, we want you guys to see how awesome these products are because, you know, we're not paying for these things just for fun.
Right.
We've paid lots of money on these platforms, and the reason we've paid so much money is because it's worth it.
Right.
I mean, I remember my first go with Trade Ideas. I had sent them, I'd sent up a tweet or something. Anyways, just saying that, you know, it paid for itself within the first week.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it did. You know, Trade Ideas paid for itself the first week. That was amazing, and that's just the same with the rest of these guys. They pay for themselves if you just, and you know, even if it's not paying for itself, I know a lot of paper traders that they're paying for these platforms too because they're trying to really get a feel for how they're going to trade in the long run, and they're actually trying to develop. And if they're developing their skills with a totally different setup, platforms, you know, tools, trading tools, and all that, things are going to be maybe not so good when they go live. You know, with all that change, I don't know, maybe not, but I personally would like to become familiar with what I'm going to be trading with and just get in there as quick as I can and learn and you know, hone that edge.
Right.
Because I could tell you that Benzinga Pro, for example, that is a huge edge. TrendSpider, that is a huge edge. I mean, you guys, Trade Ideas alone, like the volume B scanner, no filters other than just looking for volume beasting and you know, no limitations. I want to see everything ticking through there. I might limit it for price or something like that, but you know, it's very, very much not limited. And you can just see everything flipping through there. You can see how many counts it has, and you know, a lot of times that scanner can pull up things that other times don't come up.
Right.
So I mean, just all this stuff is definitely worth checking out, and it's definitely worth it, you know, for the future, for all of our trading.
Exactly.
But again, anyways, the point of that is free education everywhere. Egdewonk has their own education that they're you pay one time for Egdewonk, and if you just chip in, like, I mean, what is it, like $35 extra? I mean, I don't know what it is now, guys, but it's very small as far as with the discount code, especially. You can get the whole entire deal. You get Egdewonk forever, and you get their education, and you get this all for less than $200, I think.
Yeah, it's less than $200.
And that's like forever, and you're getting educated. And these guys, I don't know if you follow them, you know, Moritz. I don't. Anyways, guys, I'll post them. I'll put a tweet out there. I did last Fridays and my follow Fridays too.
Right.
You know, and anyways, these guys they post really, really insightful stuff. All traders should, you know, that all traders should know.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Anyways, a bunch of babbling. What else do we trade?
One more stock, I believe. It's RTTR.
RTTR.
They had news. They announced a merger agreement with Qualigen Pharmaceuticals.
Okay, so basically RTTR, guys, you know, I grabbed the part that I could. I got out of Dodge really quick, and thankfully for that, because this thing looks like total garbage.
Yeah. total garbage now, but they were good trades at least. So.
I mean, the MACD histogram is definitely, yeah, just everything, guys. Everything about this, like, just yeah. I'm glad that I got out. I'm glad that I got my profit.
Yep.
You know, it just added to my day, and I think I took a pretty light position in this, anyways.
Yeah, it was light.
So, yeah, guys. Anyways, that's it, and great trading day. Rippers all over the place. This was awesome, and just thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, and check us out. Hi, I'm Sarah with Mighty Soldiers Trades. We really appreciate your support. If you like that video, please like and subscribe. Thanks.